Caitlin Clark, the 2020 for WNBA Rookie of the Year, is taking her talents beyond the basketball court and onto the golf course. Fresh off her historic debut season with the Indiana Fever, Clark is set to compete in a high-profile Pro-Am golf event this November, proving that her competitive drive knows no bounds. The 22-year-old superstar will participate in the Annika, a prestigious tournament on the LPGA Tour hosted by golf legend Annika Skrinstam. Scheduled from November 11th to 17th at the Pelican Golf Club in Florida, this event will showcase some of the top female golfers in the world. Caitlin will tee it up in the Pro-Am on November 13th, but her involvement goes beyond just swinging a golf club. She also served as a featured panelist at the Women's Leadership Summit on November 12th, where she shared insights alongside other influential women in sports, leadership, and business. Clark, who has always been open about her love for golf, expressed her excitement in a press release, saying, "I love golf, so the opportunity to play in the Pro-Am for a tournament with a legend like Annika Skrinstam's name on it is so exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing all the LPGA players on the driving range, being part of the Women's Leadership Summit, and of course, teeing it up in the Pro-Am with Annika." This isn't Clark's first swing at golf either. In July 2023, she played in the John Deere Classic Pro-Am, where she teamed up with Swedish golf sensation Ludvig Berg and 2023 U.S. Ryder Cup captain Zach Johnson. Despite being known for her basketball skills, Clark and her team finished an impressive 5 under par at that event. Annika Skrinstam, one of the greatest golfers of all time, is thrilled to have Clark join the Annika tournament. "I have been following Caitlin's career during college and now on the WNBA stage, and what she is doing to bring attention to women's sports both on and off the court is outstanding," Skrinstam said. "I'm excited to meet Caitlin and for her to join us at Pelican Golf Club in November in what will be an exciting week for women's sports." For Clark, this is another opportunity to use her platform to inspire women and young athletes. Being a part of the Women's Leadership Summit highlights her role as not just an athlete, but a trailblazer in the world of women's sports. As more and more attention is placed on female athletes, Caitlin Clark stands at the forefront of this movement, showing that the future is bright for women across all sports. This event is part of a broader moment for women's sports, which continues to gain more visibility and recognition. In fact, Clark has been a key figure in this surge, from packing arenas during her college basketball days at Iowa to leading the Fever to the WNBA playoffs. Her participation in an LPGA event, especially one hosted by Annika Skrinstam, demonstrates how women athletes are breaking barriers across sports. Clark's transition from the hardwood to the fairway also reflects a growing trend of athletes branching out into different arenas. Whether it's basketball players taking on golf, tennis stars like Serena Williams investing in soccer, or athletes using their platforms for leadership and activism, this cross-pollination of sports and influence is becoming the new norm. And Caitlin Clark is doing just that, proving that women's sports are powerful, multifaceted, and here to stay. As Caitlin Clark continues to make waves in the WNBA, her golf appearance at the Annika adds another chapter to her already impressive resume. Will she bring the same fierce competitiveness to the Pro-Am that she shows on the court? We can't wait to see. Make sure to keep an eye on the LPGA Tour this November, especially around November 13th, when Caitlin tees off in the Pro-Am event. Who knows? She might just surprise us all and excel at yet another sport. What do you think? Could Caitlin dominate the golf world next? Let us know in the comments below. Plus, stay tuned for more updates on her WNBA career and appearances at major sporting events like this.